Next on our Algebra 2 Unit 3 test review, we're working on problems 5 and 6 where we're solving systems of linear equations using either the substitution or elimination method. For number 5, I am recommending we do the substitution method. The reason I suggest that is right here on the second equation, we see that we have a y equals, so we have one variable all by itself already. If we look at the steps for the substitution method, the first thing we're going to do is replace. So that y in the second equation is going to replace the y in the first equation. And we're going to replace that with the negative 7x plus 1. So we rewrite out the top equation. So 14x plus 2. And now we're going to replace the y with negative 7x plus 1. This will still equal the negative 3. Typically, the next step is to distribute, and sure enough, we're going to have to multiply that 2 through the parentheses. So when we write our next step down, we got the 14x. 2 times the negative 7x will be negative 14x. We'll have plus 2. This will equal the negative 3. Next, we need to solve. All right, first step here in solving is to add the like terms together. So the 14x minus 14x just so happen in this case to cancel out, which leaves us 2 equaling negative 3. Now, special case, kind of similar to number 4, 2 does not equal negative 3, so we have a false statement here. So unlike number 4, where we had an infinite number of solutions, with a false statement, we have no solution. And this is because it turns out the two lines are parallel. So if they do not cross, we do not get a point of intersection. Moving on to number 6, since we look at this one and see that all the variables are on the left in both equations, I would recommend using the elimination method. For number 6, we catch a real good break here. When we look at the x's, there's a minus 3x on the top and a positive 3x on the bottom, which would cancel out. So we can go straight to canceling out to start with. So the negative 3x and the positive 3x are going to cancel. 7y and the plus 6y should give us 13y. And then the negative 24 and the positive 24 are also going to cancel out, giving us 0. Now, do not panic, we're okay here. If we finish this problem, we're going to divide by the 13. And we should see that y is going to equal 0. At this point, we go back to the 2 original equations and we pick one of them and substitute the 0 in for the y. It makes absolutely no difference which one we do. So I'm going to pick the bottom equation and work with the positive numbers. So it was originally 3x plus 6y equals 24. So I'm going to rewrite the 3x plus 6 instead of y. We're going to put in the 0 that we got when we solved. We go ahead and do our math. 6 times 0 will be 0. So we got 3x equals 24. Divide by 3. And we're going to get x equals 8. So these two lines are going to cross at the point 8 and 0.